CNP featured research. This is your Diet Mental Health Break, brought to you by the Center for Nutritional Psychology. 2 minutes to learn and be good to yourself.
Is binge drinking linked with changes in the gut microbiome? A new study by Carbia of the University College Cork in Ireland and her colleagues aimed to identify early biomarkers of alcohol misuse. Their goal was to study potential links between binge drinking, changes to the gut microbiome, social cognition, and impulsivity. Social cognition impairments and impulsivity are often linked to an increase in alcohol drinking. The second goal of the study was to identify the biomarkers of alcohol craving by examining the associations of the microbiome composition with craving for alcohol. Study participants were 71 healthy persons between 18 and 25 years of age living in Cork, Ireland. Participants completed assessments of alcohol consumption patterns, alcohol cravings, emotional processing, and impulsivity. Researchers also made assessments of participants' inflammatory markers from blood samples, kynurenine and tryptophan, which are metabolites suspected to be a part of the microbiome gut-brain axis communication pathway, and cortisol. Genomic sequencing of the stool samples was conducted for the purposes of identifying the composition of the gut microbiome and short-chain fatty acid, SCFA, contents, another suspected component of the microbiome gut-brain communication axis. Findings showed that participants who had more binge drinking episodes had higher craving for alcohol. Participants who had a higher number of drinks within a drinking episode were less able to recognize emotions of sadness and disgust. They also scored higher on impulsivity. Recent binge drinking episodes were associated with higher microbiome alterations, including changes to how widespread multiple species of bacteria were, referred to as microbial diversity. Higher numbers of drinks per binge drinking session were associated with lower levels of isoberylate, one type of short-chain fatty acid, thought to be involved in how the gut microbiome interacts with body processes outside the gut. Greater cravings for alcohol were associated with reductions in numbers of Ruthenobacterium lactiforans, one of the species of gut bacteria. This study showed that binge drinking, the most common pattern of alcohol misuse in adolescents, is linked with changes to the gut microbiome and specific cognitive impairments. The study also revealed that changes in the gut microbiome are linked with increased craving for alcoholic beverages. Our thanks to Carbia and her colleagues for conducting this informative research.
This Diet Mental Health Break is brought to you by the Center for Nutritional Psychology, CNP.